settled systems on the run someday.
There's our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarall for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sysdef. You forget the UC is still licking its wounds from the colony wars. They don't have the capability to mount a full-scale assault. And if they were foolish enough to attack, we would have the manpower to push those pendejos right back to Jemison. If we have Crix's legacy. Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
So there I am. You see security on my tail, and my grav drive just chokes. And you know what I find back there? The fattest leech I've ever
Get
seen.
lost. I'm trying to get ready for the job. You should do the same.
As long as you put the fleet first. 20 credits. The thing with the knife.
You're out of your damn mind.
I thought Delgado needed you on the planet. Why are you talking to me?
holds for the Crimson Fleet.
Changes are coming, Gale. Huge changes. Crimson Fleet will soon be a much bigger player in this little game between the members of the settled systems.
That's quite a bold statement. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, let's just say that I'm on the brink of a score so large, it makes everything else pale in comparison. Beyond that, the others have to wait and see.
If you aren't willing to discuss the details, why grant SSNN this interview?
About my last job.
Simple. I refuse to allow the UC to spin or bury the story, making it sound like they're in complete control of the situation. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I don't know about you,
They
but
aren't.
I think the
Why
welcome
does the
sign
Crimson Fleet
really
make
lends
this
itself to the alluring
mysterious
charm of
move
the
that
Star
you're being
Station.
so evasive about?
Yeah. I know
Need
Sis
something?
Def instructed you to draw this meeting out as long as...
So, looks like we... Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts?
Lifts the drink and puts it all over the floor. There, I finished it, he says.
It may not be wider, but it's not on the books if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So, we got the best selection in the settled systems. Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business. Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas. She may be a little rough around the edges, but she's just looking out for her own. There's no one better to have you. Truth is, the fleet rescued me. Of course, I wouldn't have needed rescuing if they hadn't blown up the ship I was working on. Delgado plucked me out of space and brought me to the Key. I took one look at the place and was compelled to work. Soon after, he offered me a permanent spot with the fleet. All business and no... And I need your cash. Anything ship-related? I don't mind helping. Sounds like fun.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait. Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
sharks are too
You wanna
scared
survive?
to take the key.
Well, only the best.
Fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Stay safe out there.
You might find a deal or two here, if you can overlook the spat. The blood covering all the stolen goods.
Oh.
Of course.
Bye, I guess.
That last job didn't pan out.
Well, well.
Something bigger.
Everyone always does. Hey, if you want to pour credit, I carry most of the standard hardware. Occasionally. Just don't screw me over or I'll... Oh, we all have... A little advice, Sadiq? You bleed for the fleet. Anyone who says otherwise is either... Well... Most people just glaze over and learn the hard... I bet I have some... Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me. We may not have official security on the key, but we're always looking out for traitors.
Too many missions, not enough time. What kind of name is Sysdef anyway?
You see Sysdef as a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Crew accounted for. We're ready to depart. something you might be interested in.
I have things for you.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Things for you.
Captain on deck.
might be interested in.
I have things for you.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
picked up something you might be interested in.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you. And I'm sure you can find something you like. Okay, no problem. Sure, have at it. Sure, have at it. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth. If you need me.
Hey, kind of breaking my... concentration here.
Ready for action, Captain.
Something you might be interested in.
Anything I can help you with? And here's your... Okay, no problem. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
This planet. This is more my speed. I've been like here for a while.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping? How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
inside. Take him down.
Let's get out of here!
Oh, after all.
Messing with them, please?
Didn't even break a sweat.
Wait, I hear something.
Can't hide. Get your head down! Cover me! Ah! Rat one over here!
What a waste of good ammo.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The Lock.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum, we shouldn't have any problems. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We're in. Let's go. First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, roll it out. If it's hostile, take it down.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
is not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open. This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Huh?
Take them all down! Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Several meters This is just great.